this isn't about advice and all that stuff. And of course, what am I doing? I'm sitting there and I'm giving tips, like a moron. Robotron. I've been playing this a lot more. Haven't been recording it. Haven't been doing therapy or sessions with it. Although it feels like it sometimes. It's so funny. The things about this game that used to make me really crazy, like it being impossible to win, those kinds of things, or if seeming impossible. You know, you're surrounded. I think that's why I did a little video about. It was kind of just a little cute thing, you know. Everything I needed to learn, I learned playing Robotron for a different channel. That really wouldn't fit for this one. But the interesting thing was that as I played Robotron more and more, I found that the slower I played it, if that's possible, if you think about that it just not slowing down. Obviously, you can't slow down the game, and sometimes there's so much going on the screen that things just slow down just because the processor can't keep up with it. But it's a lot of times the more you sort of like take your time. And I'm not saying that like I'm demonstrating anything now or giving tips on there's no tips. If there's something that I've observed, that's one thing, but you're not going to get a how to play through and all that stuff. And even I haven't done my first playthrough of Galaga yet, but I can guarantee you I'm going to quit at some point in that, because at some point I just don't want to slog out with one ship, especially when you're down to just one ship and there's no more, if you're not going to make it, if you're not going to get another ship or something like that, or you're not close, and I don't want to do it like that. I'm not that much of a purist. I like playing the game, and for the same reason that I give myself as many guys as I can, I just like playing the game. So I'm not worried about how it looks or anything. It's just fun. And just like it's more fun if you can play longer, so you give yourself more ships. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. So, anyway, one thing that I don't seem to be learning very quickly is not to go after that last human that's in the corner just to, then I'll have all of them over here. Because that usually winds up getting you killed like that just did. If you can get back to him, that's fine. But right, and then watch me. I'm not getting. This isn't about advice and all that stuff. And of course, what am I doing? I'm sitting there and I'm giving tips, like a moron, Ivy League colors are showing, Kevin. None of us can keep our mouths shut, right? At least I'm not on TV. What would we do without college? That was stupid. I'm not even paying attention to how I'm doing here. Now that I'm paying attention, I just got killed twice. Let's see. Drive through it, Cole. That's the way I do these. This level, the tanks, just drive through it. If you try to dodge them, I almost always get killed. First ball, that's fun to get killed too, so I just try to drive through it. Drive through it, Cole. Oh, come on, Kevin! Is a Days of Thunder reference. That was Top Gun on a racetrack. Actually, I've got nothing against Tom Cruise. I actually have a lot of respect for Tom Cruise. I know he's had a lot of stuff going on, but he's the last movie star. He's like one of the last people, at least publicly, at least who's out there making movies right now, who seems to give a shit about what he's doing, about what the fans want, or anything. It's unfortunate, but. All right. Actually, not paying attention. I'm not. For me, I'm not doing too badly. It'd be nice to have a couple more of that. Usually you can waggle it behind. Like here, that's right. That sounds like more tips, doesn't it? All right, so I'm just gonna. Maybe that's part of what I work out here, is my inability to do what I. That was almost a humdinger there. Yeah, and I know my score. I know my scores that I try to get to, or they're nothing. I don't pretend to be good at any of this. It's just fun, and it's and it's just, I don't know. It brings back a lot of really good memories, and it's something that somebody can't take away from you because it's locked in, including all of the misery of just choking. I mean, for me, this isn't a bad score for this point, and it wasn't a bad life count either. But here I am. These tanks, bitch. God, I don't know how many times I do this. 1 left, 2 left, and then I try to make up for it by speeding through everything else. Alright, that wasn't too bad recovery there, but now that I said that, watch me. Self-fulfilling prophecy, Kevin. And those fuckers, man, he hovered there. I need. I'm so close to a guy. Come on. Are you kidding me? Right down to that. And I'm bitching out 1 life at a time, going into a. And of course, all of they're all buried. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's fun. Unbelievable. Look at this. This is a Greek tragedy. This is what the apocalypse, this is what the beginning of Terminator was supposed to look like, but they didn't have the budget for it. I can't believe. I almost said I can't believe I got out of that. That was fun.